welcome to Ancient Sire. Thank you so much for joining me for your April 11th through May 10th General Zodiac Tarot readings. Please remember that these are general readings, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and check your moon and your rising signs as well for additional information and messages. If you would like a personal reading with me, please visit my website, which is listed in 3 places: the description, the credits, and in the upper corner. Again, thank you for joining me, and please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get down to your messages. Many blessings. Hello, Aries. Welcome to Ancient Sire. I will be doing your reading for April 11th through May the 10th. I'm sorry this is coming out a little bit late, but Mercury retrograde, right? Nothing's working like it should. That being said, I hope that this gets out to you pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get started on this. All right, please remember that this is a general reading. This will not apply to each and every one of you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And also check your moon and your rising signs as well, as some months those hold more or additional information or messages. Now we start off with the core of your reading being the Six of Swords and crossed by the Temperance. Six of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so the Six of Swords crossed by the Temperance tells me that a lot of you are making a transition, okay? It's a rite of passage, so to speak. It's a metaphorical movement or change from where you were or where you are to another phase of your life. This could be indicating moving on, progress, slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Okay, you may be searching for a safe harbor or a shelter from the past chaotic energy that's been going on around you. I am picking up for a lot of you that this is kind of a regretful transition. Like it's something that you can't control now. It's out of your hands. The past has pushed you in this direction, okay? It's regretful but necessary. For some of you, I am feeling that a feeling of escape, like trying to sneak out away undetected is what I'm also hearing. You know, using nightfall as cover. I am picking up a message that to be careful not to drill holes in your own boat. Reminds me of, you know, I think it's a meme where it says, you know, be careful who's all in your boat. You know, know who your friends are pretty much. They may be drilling holes in your boat. Okay, so make sure that your actions, your words, your intentions are in alignment with your needs. Okay, now with the Temperance card crossing it, you're definitely having to restrain yourself. Okay, this could be from alcohol or drugs or from other people. That, you know, this is just pleasureful behaviors, pretty much. You know, anything you enjoy that gets you in trouble. You're really having to limit yourself. Okay, moderation is key here. Okay, now this could be in many aspects. This could be about love. This could be about you know, alcohol. This could be about drugs. This could be about drama. This could be about just indulgences of many kinds. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you, but that is what I'm picking up. I am also picking up that this is a lesson of learning that you cannot have it all. Okay, moderation, moderation, moderation. And understanding that some doors are not meant for you. They are other people's doors. Okay. I am picking up that this is definitely a new phase starting on your life, okay? Like I said, but this is almost like a forced change, okay? And the more you fight this, the harder it's going to be for you. Learning to let go is key. Learning to trust, okay? Now the star is crowning your reading. This is another major arcana, and if you notice, she's pouring into the water. You know, you see what I'm saying? And to me, a lot of you are having alcohol related issues. This could be also emotional addictions as well, and you're kind of pouring that out. Like, nope, I'm not going to drink this. No, I'm pouring this back. This is for the whole. Not everything is mine, okay? Now this is not going to relate to each and every one of you. Like I said, it's going to be, you know, different energies for different people, but this is the general energy for you this month, okay? Now the star also represents peace and hope, okay? Healing as well. You know, the possibility of a better life, okay? Now, ultimately, it's up to you, okay? You are the only one that can control you, okay? But if you follow the star, so to speak, quote unquote, you know, you'd have an easier chance of getting there, okay? Follow your guidance, follow your conscience. Assistance is there if you seek it, if you need it, okay? This is also about liberation and freedom from those behaviors, from those past karmic binds, okay? Liberation from that mindset as well. This is the possibility or the hope of rebuilding after disaster. Now, this could be a physical rebuild, or this could be a rebuilding of yourself. I do see that the clock is ticking. I am hearing a clock, tick, 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 okay? The clock is ticking. What, you know, will you accept the hand that is being offered to you, the outstretched hand of help? Now, I usually go to the root here, but I'm gonna skip on over here to the past, okay? Because this is the reason for everything else. This is the catalyst part, okay? You've had a very heavy burden. You've put a lot on your shoulders, but I feel like you've done this to yourself. You've bit off more than you can chew, okay? You know, by trying to have it all right? By trying to carry all right? Now you're weighed down, all right? You're gonna have to, and you've been going the wrong direction as well. See, he's facing this way. Okay, it's gonna be this way, all right? So he's not going the right direction. He's going backwards. And that's what you've been doing. You've been doing things the hard way, okay? I am also hearing that, you know, you're a bit scattered. You're a bit scattered. You need to also keep your head down, or you've been keeping your head down. I'm sorry. You've been keeping your head down, okay? Now it's time to lift it up and see the future, you know, the present. Go forward, go forward. Turn around and go the right direction, okay? You're going the wrong direction. Also know that nothing comes easy. It is an uphill battle. But you're making it hard on yourself. You know, you need to turn around and go downhill instead of uphill. Okay? Now, in the unknown position, we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about giving in, okay? This is like, you know, you're giving, not giving up, but you're surrendering, okay? It's the battle of the weary soldier, you know, one last stand. You know, the Nine of Wands is usually very cautious and defensive, but they have tremendous inner strength, all right? I am also hearing the direct message to some of you Aries out there is that you do not know the battle that your opponent has faced, okay? Hold your judgment until you have walked in their shoes. Okay, look at things from the other perspective. Okay, also, you could be expecting trouble right now. All right, a bit of paranoia or on the lookout. Okay, now this could just be because of, you know, this uphill battle you've been fighting. But what I'm hearing is if you know, lay down your swords, lay down your weapons, you know, put down your defenses and give back to others or your community. And help is there for you. Okay, again, that star card, the help is there. All right? I'm also hearing bowing down. And I don't mean this in a derogatory way. I mean this bowing down to the universe, okay? And not fighting the inevitable, not fighting against yourself, because that's what you're doing. You're fighting against yourself. And this both implies that discipline as well, both physically and spiritually, okay? For those of you that this applies to your love life, I am also getting the direct message that there's no need for constant dissection of your partner, okay? Don't put your loved one under the microscope, okay? Give them some breathing space, because doing so, you know, if you're constantly dissecting everything they say, everything they do, you know, what does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? You are creating or manifesting your fear. Okay, so, you know, let things ride. Trust. Lay down your weapons. Okay, put down your defenses and surrender. Okay, and I don't mean this in, like, you know, surrender to your partner, do whatever he or she wants. That's not what I mean at all. I mean, put your trust that things are going to be okay. All right. Now, in the future position, again, future is never written in stone, okay? But this is just the most probable outcome if everything stays on the same course. We have the major arcana, Death. Now, this to me indicates transformation, transition again, okay? Coming out of one stage and into a new. Coming out of that heavy burdened, chaotic energy that you've been in into a more beautiful and more what's the word, harmonious energy. Okay, now it's also, like I said, a rebirth, you know, coming out of the cocoon into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, this is elevation. This is enlightenment as well, okay? And seeing the beauty of the world and seeing that working with others, okay, putting those defenses down and contributing to the whole not only makes you beautiful, but it makes the world beautiful. Now, in the next card in the position of you, your hopes, your fears, your desires, why everything is going on here, we have another major arcana, Judgment. This is a wake-up call, Aries. This is your wake-up call. This is the alarm clock going off, awakening your soul. All right? This is that trigger point that says, okay, things have got to change. Okay. It's also about pulling, you know, yourself together. You know, like I said, you're scattered. You're all over the place. You're going the wrong direction. This is gathering your energies back up, focusing on what your goal is, how you want to proceed, okay, into the future, into the present, into the future, and focus on that point. All right. Now, the sun is in the next position, and this is the people, the events, the energies surrounding you at this time. The sun is illumination. This is warm, sunny, happy days. This is a wonderful omen of you know, that the storm clouds are passing. All right. This is also the sun, you know, makes things grow, makes things beautiful, warms up the earth. Now, again, everything in moderation, okay? We don't want to burn up in that sun, but we want to enjoy the sun while it's out. In the next position, it's in the, again, in the unknown. Okay, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is, you know, this goes right along with this Nine of Wands here. And this is saying that you need to really dive deep into something. It's either research or your schoolwork or some type of study, learning about yourself, learning about something that you're interested in. But this is also the card of the workaholic as well. Okay. Perhaps, you know, like I said, you were going the wrong direction. So, you know, when you turn around, you realize, oh my goodness, this is what I need to do, but I need to learn up. I need to learn about this subject or this topic. So, you know, this is research, diving deep into your studies, okay? Or book work, or, you know, whatever it is that you have been neglecting. And this has to do with things of the physical form, okay? Earthly form, okay? So this could be money, finance, land, property, business, inheritance even. This could be anything like that, okay? Just a book in general, okay? All right, and in the outcome position, we have the Five of Swords. Now, normally I would say that this is not a real good omen. That, I mean, you've got war coming, but not in this case. I actually feel like this is a card of victory. Okay, if you see he's holding up this sword. Okay, he's gathered all the other swords. All right, and he is triumphant. His foes are defeated. Okay, and he's taken up all these swords. Okay, swords represent thought, words, gossip, things like that, and you're gathering them all up. Okay, this is victory. This is victory. And if you notice, the sun is coming out in this card as well. You see this? The sun is coming out. The storm clouds are passing. Now, I do feel like I need to pull a few more cards just to give you a little bit more clarity on this. 1 second. Let me give these a good shuffle again. Okay, for a lot of you, Aries, this will not apply to each and every one of you. Please remember that, okay? But if this resonates with you, please take the advice or the messages. I did receive the Three of Swords and the Hanged Man.
This is indicating that there is a love triangle going on, or 3 people involved in something, okay? I feel like you, or if this is you or this is someone else that you're doing it to, okay, either you are hanging around waiting for an answer, okay? You may be involved with somebody who is already involved with another. It could be a married man or woman, and you're just kind of hanging out there, you know, waiting for them to give you an answer, or waiting on their word, okay? I do feel like there's a lot of promises going around, and yeah, okay. You're just dangling on a hook, okay? They're just dangling you on a hook. Now, if this is, yeah, no doubt. Okay, that's exactly what's going on. All right, if you are involved with a married man or woman, and they have promised you that they're going to leave their husband or wife, and you're waiting around for that time to happen, stop waiting around. Stop waiting around. They're not going to leave that person, okay? The King of Cups has popped out as well. This is the player, all right? This is the heartbreaker, the Don Juan, you know? This is saying that you need to make a choice as well, because I also received the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups reversed. This is a choice that needs to be made. Do you stay? Do you go? Pick between 2 lovers as well. Okay, I also did receive the Lovers card. Okay, if this is you making promises, and you are, you know, involved with 2 men or women, don't dangle that person on the hook either. Okay? If they want you, if they really love you, they will do what they need to do, okay? And one second. I'm also picking up if this is not you, Aries, it could be someone else around you, but this is the King of Wands. So we have the King of Cups now and the King of Wands. The King of Wands sees what's going on. All right? He sees what's going on. So if you are a female or male, Aries watching this, and you are in a love affair, that King of Wands knows. Okay? He sees. It's not going undetected. Okay? If this is happening to you, just know that everything comes out, you know, the wake-up call, all right? The fool will be exposed, all right? So, again, this is not going to apply to each and every Aries out there, but this is a damn strong indication of that a majority of you are going through this of some type, whether it is you hanging someone else on the hook, or dangling someone else on a hook, or if it's you dangling, or if it's you know whatever the case may be, okay, with your individual circumstances. You know, the truth is going to come out, all right? It always does, one way or another. And that could definitely change your life. You know, this is that transition, that regrettable transition. Okay? This 9 of Wands here could be signifying, you know, kind of a begging kind of an energy, like I'm so sorry, down on bended knee kind of a thing. This could be, you know, this 10 of Wands that's moving this direction. This could be, you know, somebody, you know, moving out, skipping out. All right, just like this 6 of Swords moving the opposite direction. There's 2 people moving opposite directions. Notice. Let me put it up where you can actually see it. You see this? Oh, there we go. They're moving opposite directions. Okay? And this is a forced change. All right. So I hope that that made sense for you. Like I said, if this does not resonate, please also watch your moon and your rising signs as well. And I am being called to pull more cards. One second, I'm being called to pull to use a different deck. Give me just 1 second and I will have that for you. If I can get this knot undone. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm being called to use my Celtic Dragon deck, and I don't use these very often. So let me give them a good shuffle real quick. Pass those through the smoke. So I always do everything in 3. So I'll shuffle again and pass them through one more time. All right, one more good shuffle and we'll see what's going on here. All right, Aries. Let's see what the cards want to tell you. Oh, there you go. We have the High Priestess. Along with the Two of Cups. Along with the Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Three of Swords reversed, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, you know, the High Priestess, this is mystery, secrets. You know, the High Priestess knows what's going on, but she keeps her lips sealed. This is your psychic, your medium, your clairvoyant. This is your mysterious woman, all right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, the Two of Cups, this is about a union, a partnership of some sort. She sees this through her crystal ball. All right? If you are partnering up with somebody who is already attached, or if your partner is doing this, okay? Just know that it's only going to lead to disaster. All right? You see the Ten of Cups here. Now, this could be physically, this could be emotionally, this could be spiritually, this could be all three, all the above. But just know that this can, you know, a relationship like that cannot be sustained. All right? And if you are involved with a married man or woman, beware that, you know, they may have a crazy wife or husband at home. Okay? If this is somebody doing this to you, you know, beware of that as well. Or they need to be aware of that. But the Three of Pentacles reverses after this. And this is talking about, you know, again, 3. There's 3 parties involved. Along with the Three of Swords here too. There's definitely a third party. Okay? Whether that be you or your partner or someone else that you may not be aware of. there's definitely 3, and 3's a crowd. Okay, so this could be the upturn of the home and the heart. All right, I do see the Page of Cups right next to that, and the Page of Cups is always a messenger. All right, so the Page of Cups is somebody who could be bringing you this news. All right, showing you the evidence or bringing it to your attention. This could also be somebody bringing it to your attention that you know, the other party's wife or husband knows. Okay, but this is you're going to be aware of this situation, and it's going to be definitely broadcast. I'm going to put it that way, broadcast. 5 of Wands is, this is war, battle. Okay, I don't know if you can see this card very well. All right, hopefully you can see that. They are battling each other. All right, the home is upset. Yeah, there's a full moon in the background as well that is illuminating the hidden, what has been hidden for so long. All right, 7 of Swords reversed. This is sneaky behavior. All right, somebody trying to get away with something. You see this? Sneaking, 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 sneaking. This could be a thief. This could be just somebody trying to get away with something undetected. Know that there is an alarm system. Okay, the alarm has been sounded. They know that you are there. All right, then we also receive death again. This is a shedding of old skin. Okay, this is a rebirth, a renewal. This could be a change, a big change. Okay, a forced change. And then we also have the 3 of Wands. Okay, we have three cards. Okay, we have 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This is most definitely talking about a third party, guys. So if this is you, please keep these words in mind. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune just fell, and this is karma. What goes around comes around. Okay, and if this is you, you are not free from this karma. You know, you're going to receive it back. Okay, and if this is your partner, so will they. Okay, yeah. So I do hope that that gave you some clarity. Hopefully you'll heed this advice if this is you. Okay, and if this is not you, well, hopefully this gave you some insight. All right, so I'm going to pull 1 card from my Secret Language of the Animals Oracle deck for you, just to get some additional guidance. Oh, they just fell on the floor. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Well, Aries, what messages do you have for Aries? Aries. Well, this is the first Aries. This deck is not talking. Aries. Getting messages for Aries. Whoa, okay, well, we're not doing all of those, but we got the Wild Horse. Okay. This is the Wild Horse. Beautiful. Wait, my camera got messed up here. 1 second. I'll get it fixed. Okay. This is number 29. Let's see what it has to say. Wild Horse says, merging the freedom of spirit with the groundedness of earth, Horse calls you into a woven expression of presence and power. Amidst the noise and pressures of the world around you, the message of Horse is to trust the subtle feelings of your body in order to sense what is right and true. The key to knowing what to do next is found in combining your greater vision with quiet attention to this moment right here and here. Each step holds the potential for both simple connection and glorious miracles. Horse medicine helps you weave both together in the realization that, in truth, they are one and the same. Miracles come in unexpected ways. As a highly intuitive being, you must find the balance between open-hearted connection and centered strength. Don't let yourself be pulled in directions that don't feel right deep inside. But likewise, don't allow your ambition to create separation between you and those who are immediately woven into your journey. Horse's greatest gift comes in balance, in the partnership of head and heart. We awaken spirit in our action. Horse calls for spirited adventure led by spontaneous connection to the energy of the moment. Trust your horse sense. Embrace your sensitivity as an ally. Harness your clear, creative vision in action. Open yourself to the unfettered call of your spirit and allow it to inspire the greater flow of you. Horse says, at one with the energy of my spirit, I am awake, in tune, inspired, and free. All right, Aries, I do hope that these messages resonated with you. I hope it gave you some much needed insight and guidance. Again, if this did not resonate with you, please also watch your moon and your rising signs, as some months those hold additional messages for you. And of course, a personal reading is always best. If you would like to schedule a personal reading with me, you may do so by contacting me either through my email or through my website, which is listed both in the description, the end of this video, and also in the upper corner. All right, so that is it. I wish you many, many blessings for the month of April, and I will see you again in May. Namaste, friends.